¿Te imaginas maquillarte solamente en 5 minutos y con un solo producto? Bueno, te tengo buenas noticias. Esa es la historia que vamos a contar hoy. La historia de Alina Manova, makeup artist, quien creó su propia línea de lip balms que nos ayuda justamente a resaltar nuestra belleza natural nada más con un solo producto, el producto para labios, para ponerte el rubor y para ponerte también un poco en los ojos. Entonces, hola, soy Dana BUNEL. Este se encuentra tu camino con Dana y estamos empezando la segunda temporada con RTD Internacional. No te olvides de suscribirte y de seguirnos en nuestras redes sociales, en Instagram, Facebook y YouTube. Por favor, quédate aquí conectado con nosotros porque ahora mismo vamos a descubrir la historia de Alina Manova y Lova Line. And we are here with Alina Manova. Hello, Alina. How are you? Thank you for being today with us.
Hello, dear Dana. I'm really glad and happy that you invited me, and I'm really eager to start the interview and have a great conversation with you as we did before. So yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you for being here and tell us about your story. How did you start as a makeup artist and now you create your own line of beauty products and help women all over the world to feel better with themselves? And I have to say, your balm lip is the best balm lip I ever tried. So you have to tell me everything about how did you have this idea of creating this line for women?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm a makeup artist, so my brand is really inspired by the professional practice I've been doing for almost 17 years. And I've always dreamed about having a brand, but didn't have the time to make it happen because this requires a lot of time, a lot of capital, a lot of energy. And as a busy makeup artist, I always postponed it. But one day I just decided I have to do it. My intuition really pushed through. And yeah, now we've launched with 3 products. Our brand Loveline is 8 months old. It's really a new brand. The name is a combination between love and Alina, because I've always been fascinated with love as a phenomenon between parents, between lovers, between friends, between family. It's like really a force like no other. So I have always been inspired by that. And the first product is the lip lover balm that you have. It's made in France, actually. It's vegan, it's natural. It's really like a piece of art because it's multifunctional. This is my practice has always provoked me to do products and mix products that work multifunctionally. So you can use it for lips, you can use it for glowy cheeks, you could use it for hydration or for glazing the lips. It's really a very special color and formula. And the other product that is a very good partner is this brush. It's again multifunctional because it has that aluminum cap, so you can close it and put it in your bag and be ready to go and touch up your makeup wherever you are. And it's made in Italy. And this brush is again vegan. It's high-tech synthetic fiber, and the very special thing about it is that it always stays in shape like this point. You can use it for an eyeliner, for contour, for spot concealing, for correcting different areas of your makeup, and it's really like a makeup instrument that can do it all.
Congratulations, I'm so happy to hear that. So, well, I hear a few things. So, it's vegan products, you help women to feel better with themselves, and you have a very versatile product, especially the lip balm, when you can use it for hydration for your lips and even your cheeks or your lid eyes and finish like one makeup in a second. And this amazing brush that is also synthetic, but is also high quality because your products are made in France. So congratulations for that. But now I have a question, because you were talking about alignment and how you are a creator, you are an artist, and you decide to share your artistic skills with the people who follow you and the consumers of your product. Do you remember the first time you get the idea about creating this line for women? Can you?
Yes, well, I don't remember the exact moment. I just remember that I have always been asked for advice, and I always see how women perceive beauty in their own individual way. So this for me is very special, learning about their beauty routine and helping them incorporate stuff that will make their life and every day easier. So I wanted to make something that is really approachable from every angle, and it's good and mistake proof. Like, you cannot do a mistake with it, this lip balm. People and my audience that know me, and my friends and work colleagues that know me, they thought that I was going to launch with a red lipstick because I'm always wearing red lipstick. But this time I decided to start more honest and like more chronologically in the way of the brand, because I didn't start wearing red lipstick in general when I was a teenager. I really fell in love in red along the way. Now I think that every red looks good and every woman should have it. And I really wanted to make a product that has that hint of red. So it's a stepping stone. And the lip balm is really a good product that you can manipulate. So you can intensify it, you can saturate the color. It's up to you. And I wear it now underneath. Sometimes I wear it on top of my lip product. It matches and it adapts to over 50 shades of lip liners and lipsticks. We've tested it all. So I really wanted to have a product that is mistake proof, and it suits every skin tone, every age. I don't want to put women in boxes, and I want them to feel free to express themselves and be hydrated on the way.
I like it. I love it because basically you create a product that is going to be easier for every single woman to wear, and wear it the way they want it, and to feel beautiful in a second just with one product. So that is genius. But I want to ask you about the fact, because you're talking about women and how do you want to enhance beauty of the natural beauty of the women. How do you feel about being a woman and being in this beauty industry, who we all know is very challenging, and you have a lot of competition outside there, and you have to take your skills as an artist and put it out there? Can you tell us how difficult for you was to be in the middle of this industry and just drop a product, and how people react to this new product?
Yes, you know, you're right. It's a very saturated market. So that's why we're independent. We're self-funded, and I'm gonna keep it that way as long as I can, because I would like to launch products that really come from my perspective, from my intuition, not trend-driven. And that's why really I think that I'm on the right way. At least I feel like that. It's gonna be, I'm kidding that it's gonna be either a big thing or my most expensive hobby so far. So yeah, it's really a tough market actually. But I'm ambitious to make it, but to make it with my own principles and my own pace. So yeah, I think that you know, when I watch podcasts and interviews, they almost every time ask the woman whether she has an imposter syndrome, or do you know how the statistics of how many women get funded. It's really a tough market for women, but I salute and congratulate women who are who have had this entrepreneurship and spirit in them, and they make it happen. So I will do my best to make it happen.
believe you because I know you in person and now I know how strong you are. You are really a strong woman. And when you decide that you want something, you always get it, right? Like,
Yes.
yes. So this is kind of your personality and your character. But it's that's what I want to know, basically, because we are in Find Your Way with Dana. And basically in this program, we talk about that breaking point where we almost lost and stop our dream. Do you remember maybe that moment, and how did you handle that moment and continue, get over that moment and be now in front of this company with Love Line, who is everything that you are inside?
Well, Loveline means a lot to me actually. It takes a lot of care and time and courage, and sometimes it takes a lot of mistakes to happen on the way. So on your question, I had a situation that was really risky for me, and it was really stressful for me because when we did our packaging, this is like not the only packaging, the secondary packaging, the box, we printed it, and then when we printed it, I saw that there was a spelling mistake, and it was really a stressful time because we had thousands and everything was printed already, and I couldn't launch with a mistake. It was an honest mistake, like something, a typing misspelling, but I couldn't do it. And I sat there, I cried for 5 minutes, and then I said to myself, no way, I don't have time for that. We have to do it all over again or put a label on it. We tried with a label, it's the cheaper way, but it looks cheaper and it ruined all the design that me and my partner did. And our paper is the best quality, it's imported from Vienna, it's very good, and I didn't want to ruin it. So I was like, I better do it all over again. Like, I'm gonna be broke, but I'm gonna do it the right way. So we did it all over again.
Wow,
And I'm
wow.
happy. Yeah, and I'm happy that we actually have the whole thing completed, and I don't regret it for a moment. So every mistake teaches you a lesson. So for this time, I know my lesson. Like, proofread it 100 times and then you print because you bear the responsibility. So yeah, I think that we just don't we have to not give up. We just move on and then do our best and not give up, because there are so many ways and situations and life and everything and circumstances that can crush you. But if you're looking ahead and you have a motivation to do the right thing, then I think it's good. And if you have support, your support system is really the thing that will bring everything to life and keep you together. For example, my partner and my boyfriend, he's my partner in this. He helps me with design. He's a photographer. This image is his, like all the images and the design and the website. And it's really a safe place when you work with the one that you trust. So it's a good thing to have at least one person you trust, and you can move and navigate launching a business.
Well, I'm very happy. I'm brava for you for being so strong and so determined to accomplish your dream. Because if I hear you, the most biggest lesson that you have is, okay, everyone is telling me this mistake happened, what I gonna do from here, right? And it's very difficult to position yourself and make that decision that, okay, I'm gonna maybe lose every single penny that I have left, but still I'm gonna make it right. And I believe this is a very good lesson, because mostly when we are in this society tells us, no, you have to do what is better for you, you have to protect yourself. But you are not protecting yourself. You were protecting yourself when you decide to be brave enough and start it all over again, because you want to create this image, and it was you, it was your product, it was your baby, and you didn't forget about your dream. You just get up and get over. You cry 5 minutes, how you say, but you have the resilience and the strength to go after. And the second thing that I heard that is very important, and I want to highlight here, is how special and how important it is to have a support team behind us who are there for us, who can make us be strong as well, because sometimes we are all humans. We are weak, and we need people to make us get up and continue. So thank you so much, Alina, for being today with us. Thank you for this amazing interview and for letting us know everything about Love Line. I was so happy to see you, and I'm sure this new product and this new line is going to be amazing. And here in France, we need it, because it's made in France, so you have to come in France. We were talking about that.
It's made in France, and actually, do you know what? I wanted to share a story with you, one more. I know that you have a gorgeous Latina audience, and one of the faces of Lovalin is actually my beautiful Latina Maria. She was not a model. This is another thing with launching a business. You have to believe your intuition. I saw her in a restaurant, and I was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. She's not a model. She's in restaurant business, and I was like, someday I'm gonna have a brand, and you are going to be my face, and you are going to be there with me. I really love it. Like, I can see you. And she was like, no, don't joke. No, you're kidding. You know, with the accent, she was so sweet. And a few years later, we launched the brand, and I called her, and I was like, come on, Maria, we're ready. I wanna take a photo of you. And now her image is on the subway. We had a campaign in the subway, and she was like, we drank champagne in the subway. And my gorgeous Latina Maria, she is one of the faces of Lovalin, and she supports us. And for me, this is precious.
An amazing story. I love it, especially because our audience is mostly Spanish and Latino. So, thank you so much for believing that we Latino women are beautiful. So, no, I am super, super touched for this sharing, and thank you for being you and for supporting women, because I believe that you changed Maria's life with this opportunity, and you follow your intuition. And I believe that we live in a society who tell us, no, you have to in boxes, no, put on in boxes, and make us believe that we cannot be wherever we want to be. And you are demonstrating today that we can be wherever we want to be. Exactly.
This is our mantra. This is our motto, that beauty is more than one thing, and so are you. And you should be whoever you want to be, the best version of yourself. You should feel free to do it. You shouldn't be restricted by anything, and you should take care of yourself and support women. I really believe in women supporting women, and that's why actually our third product, it's a beauty bag. We launched it with this concept in mind, that we were going to be responsible and give back to the community, no matter how small of a business we are at the beginning. And now we donate 10% of every purchase to a foundation that fights women who that supports women who fight domestic violence and are survivors. So we have that denim beauty bag, and it's limited edition, and with every bag we support a woman. So for me, women supporting women, as you said, it's really important, and it's crucial for the world we live in.
Exactly. Thank you so much for your words. I think we're going to leave it here, because I can finish better this interview than with those words. Women supporting women. We can be wherever we want, girls. Sorry guys, but it's true. And thank you for being today with us, and we wait for you in Paris. So this is an invitation to come to Paris and to introduce Love Line in Paris with us. Thank you so much, Alina, and send you lot of love, lot of kisses, and all my best vibe ever, because this is gonna make story. I believe in you.
Thank you so much, Dana. It was a pleasure. Really, I can't wait to see you in Paris.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bueno, y estuvimos con Alina Manova, quien nos vino a presentar su bebé, su línea de Loba Line, una línea que creó justamente para mujeres, un balm de lipstick que nos ayuda justamente a hidratar nuestros labios, a hidratar nuestros pómulos y a estar listas nada más en 2 minutos, chicas. Una línea vegan y una línea que ayuda y ayuda a mujeres justamente a trabajar justamente con ella en este proyecto. Nos ha contado su historia de resiliencia y cómo fue capaz de venir y pasar todos los obstáculos que tuvo para sacar esta línea adelante. Y le felicitamos mucho. Muchas gracias, Alina, por haber estado hoy con nosotros. Estamos en RTD Internacional. Soy Dana BUNEL, este se encuentra tu camino con Dana y no olvides en seguirnos en nuestras redes sociales, en Facebook, Instagram y YouTube. Suscríbete para nunca perderte ningún episodio de este programa. Buenas noches y adiós.
Hola, buenos días, soy Carlitos Belville, te espero en mi tienda en Belville. Ubicada en París 10, Metro Belleville, 135, Rue des Faubourgs du Temple. Gracias.
Hola, soy Francinet García y te estoy invitando a nuestro estudio de belleza. Estamos ubicados en el centro de Chatillon. Aquí podrás encontrar diferentes tratamientos en cuidado facial, corporal, micropigmentación de cejas y de labios. Puedes contactarnos a través del 0611-727432. 0611-727432. Recuerda que aquí en Francinet García Brows Studio, tu belleza es nuestra prioridad.